At Rathkamp Financial, we act as your advocate in all wealth matters. We believe in long-term relationships and working to earn your continued trust with our customized investment solutions. Our greatest satisfaction comes from working with clients for many years and helping them realize their dreams.
All right, here we are in Ashville, Ohio, my old hometown, and we've got royalty for the Asheville 4th of July. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to get out of the way and introduce you to who's the second attendant?
Gentleman Pence.
And the first attendant?
Katie Meddock.
And Miss Asheville 4th of July?
Katie Reynard.
What was this experience like for you girls?
Nerve-wracking. I mean, I think I bought 6 dresses and this ended up being the only one that fit, so thank goodness I bought 6 dresses. I was trying on different shoes and different earrings, and then the day of the contest it was just so nerve-wracking, and going to the interview and be like, oh my gosh, did I say that right? And then being on stage and be like, oh, I didn't say that right. I didn't even make the top 6. So it's been a nerve-wracking experience, but very rewarding and very exciting.
We talked beforehand, everybody was getting ready to go into their interviews with the judges. Nerves galore, right? Who wants to talk about how nervous they were before the interview?
So I knew what I wanted to say, but obviously I still had nerves, so I was just ready to get in there and get it over with. And whenever we were in the meeting, or interview, it was very relaxed, and the judges made it very easy for me to talk. So that just calmed my nerves a lot, so that made it a lot better before I went out and presented myself in front of the community.
Yeah. And Jenna, how crazy was it beforehand?
It was insane. I mean, like everything. Everyone was so nervous. It's all just a mess. And then we're here now, and it's us 3. And it's kind of sad to say bye to everyone that didn't get it. But I think I'm really proud of everyone that came out and tried out, even though they didn't get it.
Now, what folks that weren't here don't know is we started out in Ashville Park, and we got down to round 3. So we got through the first 2 rounds. And then the anticipation, you climb up there on the stage, and suddenly we had to make an announcement that we got to move inside. And the good thing we did, what was the run like over here? Because it started raining.
We ran fast, and I've never seen so many girls in heels running, because we were trying to get out of that rain as it just started downpouring on us, and everybody's like trying to get us under the awning. It was eventful for sure.
Well, we made it safely. Get down to the top 6, you're in the top 6, and then suddenly here we are, the final moments, you hear your name called. Yours was called first. What was it like?
It was just like, sitting there, I forgot my number. I was like, number 3, oh my gosh, that's me. And I was just sitting there in high anticipation, waiting for, my number to get called. I didn't think it was gonna get called, but it did. And I came up here and I almost started crying.
And then your name was called.
It was. I was just praying that my number would be called. I just wasn't sure if it would or not, obviously, because of just everyone did so well with their speeches, and I was just so excited to hear my number, and I'm just so ready for this experience.
And then you had the last name called. That had to be nerve-wracking, I'm sure.
Oh, it was so nerve-wracking. I was just sitting there and I was like, Dan, please say my name, please say my name, please say my name. And then he said it, and it was just so exciting. And Sophie's been one of my great friends for years, so it was so fun for her to hand the crown over to me and put my sash on, and it was just such a cool experience. And I'm so glad that I got to do it.
Why Asheville? Why is Asheville so important to you 3 girls?
Yeah, you can go.
Okay. I grew up here. I mean, this is where I'd come if we need to go to the store, if I'm hungry, I would come here in this town, and now it's awesome to be able to represent it.
I didn't grow up in Asheville, but I have been here for a few years, and I'd like to give that back because my experience has been so great, so I'd like to give it back, and just the community is so great, and I love being a part of it, so I want to give back to them.
Mm-hmm.
For me, I've always gone to school here, always gone to Tees Valley, and I've lived here most of my life, all through middle school, some of elementary, all through high school so far, and it's just a great town to live in. If you come here, everyone is so nice, and I even told the judges, I would send them to a certain place because they truly show the kindness of Asheville, and so it's just such a place to be proud of because it's so kind and such a great community where everyone loves and helps each other out.
Crowning in the Valley. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Jenna Pence, Katie Meddock, and Katie Reynard. Our new Miss Asheville 4th of July and attendants. Thank you.
Thank you. Hello everyone, my name is Katie Reynard. I am so grateful for all of you for coming out to show your support to not only me but all of these ladies here. I'm so grateful for this opportunity, and I'm so excited for all the pageants and queens that I'm going to meet. I love this festival, and I get so excited for it every year, and I'm so excited to be able to share my excitement with girls across the state of Ohio. So I thank you all, and a big special thank you to Locker 22 for sponsoring me. So if you want some of the greatest Taze Valley apparel in town, make sure you hit up Locker 22 and get you some clothing.